Okay, welcome back to game 2. Slight delay in getting this game set up. Just obviously, I don't know, a bit of miscommunication or whatever, but it is not Dan Athy, it's MJ Money, and it's still from the Top Gun League, so players are going to sort themselves out. Yeah, so they need to roll for scenario. Ancient knowledge. So put that there. Which means we need to change this one. Where is it? There we are. Cool, so yeah, slightly different list. I played Jagal and this Rebel list earlier in the week, so got Sabine Wren, actually it was last week I think it was, but yeah, Sabine Wren in the attack shuttle. Quite an annoying little ship because you can basically do the roll evade in the before you activate, clear it with a blue, clear the stress with blue, and then obviously go into do a focus with Lone Wolf, Mandalorian optics, quite a tanky little ship. You got a Sigi Tuka-2 still in the K-Wing with Perceptive Co-Pilot for that passing of focus tokens. Wedge with plasma torpedoes, R3 Astromech, Predator is a real beat stick, and then finally Coron Horn in the E-Wing, elusive Predator, fire control system, R3 Astromech, so it can take 2 locks over range 3, and then yeah, just get that bonus attack if you're in the bullseye. I'm very interested by this other list though. This will be a very interesting one. In fact, we'll just I change my colour, don't I? Let's bring these over. Those there. Okay, so they need that. I mean, no camera. Oh. Anyway, let's set the camera back up. Why is that not changing? Okay. That'll work. Yeah, so we've got 5 Y-Wings and we've got some standard loadout ones, so I'm not too sure what everything does, so we'll go check them. So Nora Wexley, we've just seen obviously in the Ark, but here she is in the Y-Wing, same pilot ability. In fact, reminds me, let's start bets. So betting is now open. He says Iron Cannon turret, advanced proton torpedoes are 4 Astromech, so making the dial a bit kinder. Proton bombs, Horton Slam. While you perform an attack, you may reroll 1 attack dice for each other friendly ship at range 0 to 1 of the defender. Expert handling to make barrels white. Dorsal turret, proton bombs are 4. Pops Krail. While you perform a turret attack, you may reroll it to 2 attack dice. Has Hope, so after a friendly ship is destroyed, may perform a focus or boost action. As Iron Cannon turret, advanced proton torpedoes, R4 Astromech. Dexterity, while you defend, if there's at least 1 other friendly ship at range 0 to 1, you may roll 1 additional dice. Dorsal turret, advanced proton torpedoes, there's an awful lot of advanced proton torpedoes here. R4 Astromech, and finally whole Ockend with advanced proton torpedoes, dorsal, precise Astromech. Says after you perform an action, you may spend 1 charge to perform a red target lock action. During the system phase, if there are no enemy ships at range 1 to 2, you may recover 1 charge on any upgrade. Ooh. So what was that? Was that 4 advanced proton torpedoes. Interesting to see how many of those we get to fire off, but yeah, a very different list. So this, I believe, is round. I can bring it up on the screen. In fact, let's put this up on. So I think it's the Top Gun Sorting League, Top Gun League Season 4. So Jagal is currently 5-0, and MJ Money is 4-1. Look at little Liam there; he's done all right as well, hasn't he? So yeah, this looks to be the last game of this round. So it'll be round 6. So I'm not sure if this is the final round, but yeah, interesting. It looks like Buddy's been running this one. I don't know, it looks like you're playing it, Liam. You can tell me what it is. If you're free, you can come and join me. I can jump in, Sif Taker chat, and you can jump in when you're free. I'll send you the room details. Cool, so betting is open, exclamation mark bet, 1 for Jagal, 2 for MJ Money. Type in the amount you want to you bet if you wish to. Let me see. Hello Luna. Is that tasty tea? Let's go girl. Coming up. Hey, I don't think she's too sure. Hello, Artemis. I assume they've been done. I'm not sure if he was christened MJ Money, I'm very sorry to say. Cool, looks like players are just about getting set up, so 9 rounds of Swiss, wow, okay, so yeah, early days yet. So Jagal is currently unbeaten, is 5-0, MJ Money was 4-1, so it'll be interesting to see. So what have we got? We got Sabine down the bottom. Probably going to do her own thing, but I guess she doesn't really want to face off against multiple Y-Wings. So there's no veteran turret gunners with this list, so that's why the Y-Wings have all got their arcs. Pointing out the side gives them a kind of 180 degree firing arc. Yeah, it's a very similar list, isn't it? With but I think the named pilots and also APTs and stuff like that. So anyway, players have started, so we'll start the timer. And MJ Money is first player. You'd imagine though, with Wedge with plasma torpedoes, that this is going to be pretty scary. Yeah, six. Well, it's Oscar, isn't it? Was it your list, wasn't it, Oscar? But yes, the APTs could make a difference. Advanced proton torpedoes, but we shall see. But yeah, as I say, I think the double modded plasma torpedo from Wedge will be a real issue, because that's just no agility. It'll be probably doing 3 or 4 damage. So yeah, those Y-Wings are going to have a real bad time with that. Sergey, hey, Liam's joined me. How are we doing, Liam?
You're right, man. I'm not too bad.
How'd your game go with Denny?
I won. Well, we just rounded up, so 50 to 24. Because in the last turn, I killed Ketsu and Maul, and he was left with just a 5 health Mando.
That's pretty good.
It wasn't looking good in the first engagement, though. Unmodded 3 dice into Soontir. Hit crit.
I don't know if Matt Flockhart mentioned my game versus him yesterday. Oh, Matt is one of the loveliest guys in X-Wing, but he is not the luckiest guys by any means.
Oh no, he looks awful.
Yeah, I think I halved his boba in the first engagement, and he was like obstructed and range free for some shots, and yeah. And that's
where you using the swarm.
No. My Han, Dengar, Fenral.
Okay, that'll do it.
Well, like Han, sure, but like he just blanked out on all his defense dice. So Corrin's come forwards here, boosted, taken some locks. So we will see some shots. Wedge's barrel rolling. Have you looked over the lists? I mean, Jagal's flying his usual list that beat me the other week, but the 5 Y-Wings are quite interesting. I've not really seen these standard loadout Y-Wings before.
I think I lost to this. Let me check the roll better.
I've closed it down now, I think.
Where are they playing? In the Top Gun server. Where are they playing? What room are they in?
I don't know. Okay, so it's going to go into red because it's range 3 and bullseye, so we might be seeing a Corrin double tap here. So this is Dextery, so he is checking for his own pilot ability, which I will remind myself. So gets 2 hits an eyeball, probably gets to spend the K-Wings focus. He does. So while you defend, if there's at least one other friendly ship at range 0 to 1, you roll 1 additional defense dice. Okay, so he gets 3 agility. Only gets 1 evade, so we'll lose both his shields. So do we see a double tap here? I don't think it's a bad idea to double tap. I mean, he will get 3 agility again, but Yeah, because they'll have no shots back. Yeah, because it's not going to be range 2. Should have a focus too.
Yep, I lost to him. It was close, but those Y-Wings just stuck around too long, and of course, 4 out of 5 of them have advanced proton torpedoes.
Yeah. Did he get many off against you?
He got 2 off. But even with like 2 Boba rerolls a turn, I just couldn't keep the damage out. He played it really well. I made a couple of mistakes and he didn't, so he just won. Because he played a really solid game, created problems for me to solve as opposed to me creating problems for him to solve.
Yeah.
On the back foot very early. And he kept me there.
So we are playing Ancient Knowledge though, so that could also be an interesting play for the Rebels. For the Y-Wings. You know, I mean, are we going to see Corran maybe bank to the right? Because he is stressed. I mean, I suppose he does get the focus anyway from the K-Wing, so I guess he could just bank left, clears the stress, try and get some Ancient Knowledge. But I feel like, yeah, one of these Y-Wings has to go and at least grab that Ancient Knowledge sort of nearest Corran. Road roll already for turn 2. And MJ Money remains first player. Yeah, so 3 bank. We're going to see. Yes, we are going to see. Going to grab some of that fine red wine that I have on my overlay. Because you kind of want to grab these Ancient Knowledge before your opponent can. So I guess Sabine is going to barrel roll, get the linked evade, clear it with a Bluetooth forwards, and probably Ancient Knowledge herself. But I guess there's only 1 advanced proton torpedo over this side of the board. Yeah, Sabine takes this Ancient Knowledge over here. I don't think the Y-Wings can actually probably go fast enough and get target locks, I don't think.
No, but the thing is, they have to get into a position. Well, sorry, Jagal has to be in a position where Mooney doesn't guarantee advanced proton torps the next turn. Like, all MJ Mooney's doing is going, I'm going to go where I want to go, and you have to not be there.
Yeah. I mean, there is a slight issue at the top of the board, though, like with Corran's double tap and the fact that he's already stripped the shields off red. He could very likely kill 1, if not both, of these Y-Wings at the top of the board.
Yeah.
Blue and green just probably going to take focuses. Blink away into Sabine. Maybe takes target lock for next turn. Would make he could even like lock the K-Wing, I guess. Okay, so he's thinking about rotating. So I've got to keep reminding myself of some of these abilities. So I think Pops has rotated forwards. So Pop says, while you perform a turret attack, you may reroll up to 2 attack dice. Yellow. So this yellow is Hollock, and he's got precise astromech. So he's going to focus target lock Corran. So if Corran 1 banks in towards red, he could be getting an advanced proton torpedo. Nora is taking a focus in the centre. Yep. I mean, he might be able to boost right, but I don't know if that gets you out of arc.
No, it doesn't. It's probably better. No, I don't think a barrel roll left and back does much either.
No.
Do you go right and back and just eat the rock instead?
Yeah, I mean, I think in that respect, I would probably just stay there, because if Wedge comes up and fires a double modded plasma torpedo into yellow, and then Corrin fires range 1 first.
Yeah, that's what you do, isn't it, really?
I mean, there's every chance that those 2 shots could kill the Y-Wing.
Yeah. I don't think that's a bad shout, actually.
And you can't fire an advanced proton torpedo if you're dead.
Is my mic better today?
A little bit, yeah. It's. I think it was something to do with, like, every time you moved, you were jogging the cable, and maybe the connection with the connection in your laptop or whatever.
It is likely, because I had the back off it, didn't I? So I've probably affected something.
Yeah. So yeah. Let's say we've got target locks coming in from Wedge. So we took an evade with Corrin, so I guess he's got the target lock already from the first turning. We'll get focus tokens from the K-Wing. So yeah, taking the evade for defense, but looks like Wedge is going to kick us off now with a plasma torpedo. And yeah, this is it. If this all whiffs, you know there's going to be advanced proton torpedo firing to Corrin. But we shall see.
That's a 0 agility Y-Wing.
Yep. Yeah, as I was chatting about at the start of the game, is that, that this Wedge build is going to be horrible for the Y-Wings. Two blanks so far, so has to spend the lock. Gets hit crit, so that's going to be 1 shield and then hit, shield crit into hull. Console fire, which I think if you were a Rebel player, you'd be quite happy to see. What are we doing, Artemis?
No, you just take a shield there.
Yeah. Shield into the K-Wing. So range 1 into hull. 4 dice into 1. Hit crit so far. Probably just spend the target lock here. Gets another crit, and we'll spend a K-Wing focus, I imagine. So this could be dead. So I think he probably has to spend the focus here. He takes hit, crit. Oi.
Weapons failure. Direct.
So alive on 1.
Yeah, you just double tap into it.
Yeah, but that double tap is at 0, so he will still get to fire the advanced proton torpedo, even if it is at 1 less dice.
Yeah.
And single modded. So, like, he has done a lot. So console fire is going to kill him.
He did spend the lock as well, didn't he?
He's not dead, though. He still gets to shoot. And he took him off the board. Yeah, so he is dead, but will get to shoot first. So this means Corrin can just double tap into red, into Dex.
Yeah.
So is going to fire the APT, because why not? So it's now 4 dice. And that's pretty good. Spends a lock. Oof, it doesn't quite get the full string, but have got an evade token here, so hit 2 crits. That's a shame. 2 evades and eyeball, so I can just spend the evade token. Doesn't need to spend the K-Wings focus. But well, I suppose it probably not a bad shot, because there's another shot coming. I'd probably just spend the evade token here.
Yeah.
Because
at least you know that your initiative 0 shot into Dex is double modded.
Yeah. Yep, makes sense. Okay, so a couple of shots into Sabine. Was it 2 dice into 2? Gets hit crit, double evade. So I think it's an ion cannon turret. So it gets the 3rd dice, got the reroll, but just 2. And yep, Sabine will just spend the evade token, quite happy. So yeah, then at end of 4, hole gets removed. K-Wing has just got the single shot into Nora. Probably, yeah. I'd be tempted to keep the focus here. Like, sure, you might get a shield or 2 into Nora, but like, keeping the focus for Corrin's shot could be quite big as well. No more betting. Cheeky little people.
I'll try and sneak one in case you accidentally opened it.
Yeah, Sabine 1 hit. It's going to lone wolf. It's a blank, so 1 shield off pops.
And the thing is, next turn, although Corrin can't shoot, there's no one really for him to shoot.
So Dex is now shooting and absolutely whiffs into poor old Corrin. And then, yeah, I guess Corrin double tap. So initiative 0, he may shoot somebody in his bullseye, so this will be a range 1 4 dice shot, double modded thanks to the K-Wing. Wow. So doesn't even have to spend the lock. Fire control system with a blank. Gets the other hit. I think that's all going to go in. Could spend ancient knowledge, but is going to hold it. So 3 hits and a crit. Damage engine. That is half points. Damage engine's not great in that position, I don't think. Yeah, pretty much limits you, but doesn't have any bombs on this one either. Because obviously Corrin's going to have... I mean, Corrin could probably just do a 1 forwards there and just claim the ancient knowledge.
R2 to the left.
I mean, he has got Leo and Sabine, so he could also like just do like a sloop or something. 2 points for each player for holding some ancient knowledge, so nobody has to discard anything. And that was turn 2. Yeah, I feel like you kind of want to turn all in on the K-Wing here, but we'll see if the K-Wing just slams out, maybe. That's what I would be tempted to do.
What you do with the K-Wing here. Because if the Y-Wings really want, they could turn to the right. But if Seji goes, they don't need me over there anymore, I can just run interference. He could hard to and slam towards the Y-Wings.
Yeah, just be a bit of a pain. Hard to right, slam 2 forwards. Just sort of get in the way, take some focus tokens. I mean, Sabine as well. Sabine moves before these Y-Wings. Be interesting to see. I mean, I suppose... because like Wedge could also... I mean, Wedge goes in it. Nora, maybe? Don't know. Then I suppose Wedge could also Talon left, because you've got Leia. Oh, that's a bit thicker than I need it to be. Where's my thing? There we go. Yeah, so Wedge could Talon behind Red, but I'm not sure that's a great move. The sloop seems better for Corrin, I guess, because he's got the target lock as well. So but he's disarmed. So actually no. So maybe just the one forward from Corrin and just claim some ancient knowledge.
I don't know, I just like the idea of a move that sets you up better for next turn. Because if you do it one forward now, yes, you'll disarm this turn, but you're not going to get a shot next turn either.
Yeah, no, makes sense. I mean, you could also, Sabine could, boost forwards. I know, but it's the barrel roll, isn't it, that gives her the evade. So actually, maybe Sabine's barrel to the right, bank in. Or turn in. I suppose it'd be a bank in, won't it? Because you need to clear the stress. Yeah, one bank. Green. So there's ion bombs on Horton, which is the blue Y-Wing. So that could be a potential drop if you think Sabine's going to fly quick. I think the Y-Wings need to try and pick up as much ancient knowledge as they can this turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so turn 3 and MJ Mooney's still first player. So any system phase from any of the players. So we are going to see Mando Optics from Sabine and Leia being popped.
I guess because you've got the Leia, you can look at those turnarounds a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so hard to from Red, and he has got the R4, so he would increase and then decrease the difficulty. Okay, it's going to lock the K. I think locking Wedge might be better because there's every chance that Wedge is banking into the middle or something here. Sabine does the boost and then the 4K. Nice. So this is white because of Leia. She's behind you. Took the lock into Pops. Oof! The K-Wing has turned in. He thought about locking the K-Wing. Okay. So where's Wedge going? Is he doing the Talon? And if so, where's he Talon? Pops is going to turn in and is going to take some ancient knowledge. Horton is rotating. Bet you wish you'd done an iron bomb now, but yeah. Actually, no. I suppose Sabine's thing isn't system phase, so yeah, the iron bomb. Actually, no, she'd still be there. So yeah, maybe the iron would have been useful, but you wouldn't be able to do her shenanigans of barrel rolling into an evade. So Nora has come in and taken a lock. So that's one advanced proton torpedo. We see the sloop from Corrin. Don't think he's range 1. Could go for some target locks, I guess. Still very interested to see where Wedge is ending up. What do you think Wedge has done?
K-turn. I mean, it goes in the rock, but K-turn.
Bold move, Cotton. So Corrin's taking a lock there. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, so he obviously thought Red was going to come where I thought Red was going. So yeah, so he's done the K-turn the other way. I don't think he's going to be able to barrel roll or anything funky like that. But that's good for the for the Y-Wings, because that's going to take Wedge out the picture for a little bit. Oh, he has got the barrel roll. Wings. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. So that's probably a dead Y-Wing then, because 2 health remaining, no agility for Wedge's ability. Yeah, so Blair's ability being really powerful there, allowing all these red maneuvers to be counted as white. So 4 dice does have the target lock still, and the focus from the K-Wing.
Just being the damage engine.
Yeah, it increases the difficulty, but he's got R4.
Yeah.
You could just spend the lock here, I guess. Just re-roll the 3 results, because you're just looking for 2 hits and crits on 3 dice.
You've got 2 essentially focuses. You just re-roll 1.
Nah, I think you could use the focus for defense if you really want. Because this is it, like, yeah, that's it. So I'll say, yeah, I would have rolled the 3 dice and just hoped for 2 hits and crits. Because there's no chance. Well, you just need 1. Because he's got no agility. So yeah, you roll 3 dice, you just need 1 hit crit on 3 dice. And then you could always spend the focus if you really have to. But yeah, that is another Y-Wing down. So we start with 5, and at the start of the 3rd engagement, or the 3rd turn, 2nd engagement, we've lost 2 already. Yeah, they are hopeful, but I think they are way too far away. Wow, Nora's just rolled, what? Yeah, with target lock, gets 3 hits, 2 crits. It's 2 shields currently on the K-Wing, but does not get any paint, so this will be shield and 3 damage engine, disable power regulator.
Well, that shuts him down.
I mean, does it?
Well, he can't hard turn left.
Yeah, I guess. I suppose there's still more shots to come, so who's this? This is Pops, I think, shooting, so he gets 2 hits. Didn't get anything on his reroll. 2 blanks.
1 left on Segi.
Yeah, unfortunately he's not got any more shots. So if Pops had managed to convert there... Oh, he's got Ancient Knowledge on Pops! He could have spent it to get the 3rd hit. Well, he's not ionised, he's got an ion, because medium bases need 2. Oh, was that an ion cannon turret? Ah, that's interesting. Two, three, four. Yeah, it was an ion cannon turret, actually. Yeah, because Pops has got ion cannon. Yeah. And so now he'll be when the K-Wing comes to activate, he will be ionized. Sabine's getting 2 hits and a crit, 1 evade for Pops, shield and a crit. Was that Panic Pilot? I think. Yep. So actually, that's big. Ionizing the K-Wing there. That's actually, yeah, that's interesting. So, K-Wing also shooting to Pops out the back. Pops gets an evade, takes 1 more damage. We'll give it half points on Pops. Okay, so 26 plays 8, and then he lost the Ancient Knowledge, didn't he, on Red, because Red just died.
Yeah, I don't see a way back into this.
No, I think, yeah, bleeding
too much
quickly, yeah.
You've also got a full health Corrin now coming back in. Wedge will take a turn to disengage by 3 banking to the left. Sabine's behind him. Will probably follow Pops into the middle.
Yeah.
And Seji's ionized. That's a rough ionization because that's a friendly bump, I think, and if not, you're taking a rock next turn, so Seji's dead.
Yeah.
Potentially dead. He has to risk.
Oh, Nora just goes 1 forwards, doesn't she? Then, yeah. I can't see how the K-Wing gets away. So, I think, yeah, K-Wing will die. I mean, where does Wedge do a 4K there?
Potentially, yeah.
I mean, Corrin's looking pretty decent. He can just do like a maneuver that brings him in to shoot Nora, I guess. But this is it. Like we saw Nora in the last game. You know, just getting that free automatic evade, additional evade, just makes her so tanky. Maybe not so tanky versus Wedge when you're reducing agility, but still pretty good. We'll probably see an ion bomb drop, I think, off Horton.
Yeah, I don't think there's much Sabine can do to get away from it.
Yeah, I think it would have been. I would assume there would have been a K turn, so probably dropping the ion bomb last turn would have made sense, and that would have meant that Sabine would be ionized now, so she couldn't do any of her beginning activation shenanigans. Like, imagine if Sabine boosts forwards here and then K turns again to block Horton.
Yes. I mean, you do also have access to a one bank to the right boost, and then
Sorry. It's not an ion bomb, it's a proton bomb. Boo. Did somebody have ion bombs, or is it all proton bombs? No. I'm getting confused with ion can turrets, probably.
Yeah.
Scratch that.
So Sabine could do a boost one bank to the right, and then a 3 bank if she has it. Let's have a look at attack shuttle. Yeah, it has a white 3 bank.
I've got a really interesting Imperialist to play against on Saturday in the Bring 'em in Cold.
What are you against?
It's got Nash, Goran, Jonas, 2 aggressors with barrage rockets.
Yeah.
I was like, bleh.
And what are you running?
My triple initiative 6 scum list.
People who use triple initiative 6 are scum.
Yeah. Hey, I've got Lando initiative 4 as well. I mean, he does ride around in Han at initiative 6 in most of the game.
Until he really needs to be separate. We need to hit an objective.
Yeah. Yeah, he came out second engagement versus Matt to give Dengar the system phase barrel roll. So good. Roll to the right, and then Dengar can just hard turn in, clear the stress. Love it. Road roll for turn 4. Wow, I don't know if the console is bugged. I've streamed about 10 turns, well, I suppose 12 turns including turn 0 twice, and the blue player has been first player in every single turn tonight.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to assume it's coincidence.
When I played Denny earlier, the toggle rulers menu wasn't there, so he had to do a lot of things manually. One of his commandos just didn't want to play ball, so he had to put templates down for it and move it like that.
Okay, so roll right into the white 2 bank from Sabine does get blocked. Probably still taking the bomb, so I'm not sure. Maybe just gets her in and gets her in a position to be able to shoot this turn. Takes a red focus.
I mean, she's got a shield, it doesn't really matter, does it? She won't be taking a shot.
Oof. So avoiding the friendly bump, taking the focus. I guess that's probably the right play with the K-Wing, because the K-Wing dies this turn no matter what. So by doing that, at least you've got the focus tokens for other ships to take. So if you have the K turn from Wedge, I guess. But then, so what's a Segi on 2 hull? Like, you could almost ignore the K-Wing. Okay, so we've got some more ancient knowledge action for Horton. Nora banks in, takes a focus. So I wonder if Cora needs to do some ancient knowledge here. It doesn't have to. I suppose you've got enough of a lead that you could. Oh, he is going to do it. It probably makes sense, like, because you've got the focus mods anyway, so it's not like you need. It's not like you need any more.
And that's the K turn.
Yeah.
So, do you... Yeah, you just go all in onto Nora this turn, I think.
Yeah, because she's not going to get a free evade. quickly just checked that. So, well, spend a focus is range 3, so she gets 1 agility. But again, rolls a blank. So that should be a shield hit crit. Was it 2 shields? 2 shields and a crit into Nora. What's the
Stun
crit?
pilot.
Stunned. I guess Corrin gets a shot as well. K-Wing could have a shot if it doesn't get killed. I suppose actually though, if you can initiative kill, I suppose it doesn't matter because initiative killing the K-Wing at 5 doesn't matter because Corrin can still spend any focus tokens on it. Nora's going to shoot range 2 into Corrin, just the 2 dice. Does get 2 hits though. 3 agility with ancient knowledge and a K-Wing focus. And elusive, I think. Well, might be spending that elusive. He does, and does get the double evade. Hello, Polish System Open X-Wing. I guess that's Molfar. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, they've realised the bomb now. So yeah. Sabine will lose a shield. So I guess Corrin just keeps going into Nora at this point. It could shoot pops, I guess. Or maybe that's not a bad shot, actually shooting pops, because Sabine's also got a shot. But no, okay, going to go into Nora. Lightly gets half points here. Well, we'll hit crit to start with. Fire control system. Oof, another crit. And another blank. This could be scary for Nora. First crit is damage sensor array into disable power regulator. So at least she's activated. Imagine if the K-Wing kills Nora.
Oh, imagine.
Oh, Horton into Sabine gets hit crit. She's lost a shield, so she has 2 agility and ancient knowledge, and I think a focus token. So do you reroll for Lone Wolf, gets a blank.
Yeah, and sure she remains a problem.
Yeah. And this is it, you're far enough ahead that you don't need to really push the objectives too hard. You know, it's probably better to not give up half points or take an annoying crit. Okay, so Pops is going to try and kill the K-Wing. Is an Iron Cannon turret again, so it can only do 1 damage.
Does it?
Doesn't kill him though, kill the K-Wing. Does ionize it again though.
Oh, I thought he had 1 health left. He's definitely dead now.
Definitely dead, but does get to shoot. So Sabine range 1 into Pops, and Sabine does get 4 dice. I thought it was a 2 red dice ship. That caught me out the other night. Oh my word, 3 crits and an eyeball. Has the target lock, so it can reroll. Gets a blank, but
2 crits.
Okay, 2 crits.
Damage sensor array and a weapons failure.
Just bleeding half points here, but this is the big shot. 2 dice. Does he have a focus token left? I feel like he probably does. Oh, he's going to Pops? Surely shooting Nora while she hasn't got her ability up. I mean, Pops has got ancient knowledge, and Nora's got a focus token. 1 hit anyway. Yeah, just going to take the 1 damage. But yeah.
I mean, he has a total of 10 health on the board. 3 ships. Wedge.
And he's got a bit more than that because who the Y-wings?
Oh, sorry, 11.
Yeah.
Nora's got 2. Pops has 1, and Horton is on full. This turn, you just do a 1 forward with Wedge and some form of bank with Corran, and I think you're golden.
So, looks like Pops has dropped his ancient knowledge. Yeah, I mean, alright, yeah, Asegi should be ionized, but yeah, it's not going to matter. There's no way she avoids that rock. Actually, no, it's not ionized, sorry, because the Disturb Power Regulator got flipped last turn because it executed an ion maneuver and rolled an evade to the ion can turret, so it did only take 1. So yeah, I don't believe it is ionized.
What, the Asegi?
Yeah, it's just a single ion. Because it did the ion maneuver last turn, so the Disturb Power Regulator crit flipped down. I just hadn't removed it from the overlay.
I mean, do you think a 1 hard fits in between Asegi and that rock?
No. Yeah, but there is a world where if they didn't do a 1 bank or 1 forward maneuver, maybe it has some other effect on the game. I don't think so, but yeah. Hey, red player can go first apparently. So another proton bomb being dropped, this time from Nora. Mandalorian optics being used by Sabine. Yeah, Leia's got 2 charges back, but I think the game will be over before that actually matters. So 1 bank from Sabine doesn't bump, so clears the stress. So do you roll left? Yeah, get out of the way of that bomb. I guess you could always roll back next turn.
I mean, you're under no pressure now as Jagal, are you?
No.
You just don't take damage and you're fine. There's no need to take risks.
Yeah. Gonna link it to the red evade on Sabine. Makes sense. 3 forward by the K-Wing. So long, farewell. I mean, that does close the gap at least, you know, that does get MJ money up to 20 points. And also, like, it's a key mod off the table as well. Hard 2 from Horton. Doesn't need to rotate. Yeah, it's just a dorsal turret, so possibly just take a focus here. He's going to rotate anyway, possibly, maybe didn't have front arc. Pops go 3 forwards. Hopefully he's got away from that bomb. Wonder if Nora's dialed in a K-turn this turn. As if not, Nora might get blocked into that bomb. Pops is pretty close to that bomb. Hey, Nora does do the K-turn.
I don't think Corrin has a shot on Pops.
I think Wedge might, if he's just done like a one forwards.
Oh, Wedge will, yeah. And I guess you kill Pops with Sabine.
Yeah, so Wedge could kill Nora. I mean, Nora will get the free evade. And that's 11 points for killing those two. So that puts him to 47. Corrin's holding that, so puts you to 49. Okay, so looking for a target lock here. Bomb goes off. It does get Pops.
Yeah.
Oh, and that kills him. Yeah. With that panic pilot, he just couldn't do much about it.
If you get 3 hits with Wedge, guaranteed kill on Nora.
So I think you just fire primary hit. No, 2's not enough because Nora's going to get the free evade. Hit crit, spends the lock.
Could be direct. No.
What's a crit?
Another disabled power regulator, so she's islanded after this turn.
Nah.
They will both trigger.
Well, I think Horton's trying to wonder what all the fuss is about because he's completely undamaged. So Nora's shot into Corrin. Singular hit. Which Corrin can just spend the focus on and not care about.
Yeah, Horton's flown past the shuttle, come round a rock, and all of his friends are dead.
Yeah, does roll 2 crits into Sabine. Now she does have an evade. She'll have Lone Wolf. Oof, well, she's going to need the Lone Wolf reroll. Still a blank, so yeah, both players rolling lots of crits here. So a single crit into Sabine will get half points. What's that? What's that?
Panic pilot.
Oof, another pact. Lots of crits coming out in this game, in fairness. But that does shut down her pre-move as such. I suppose she was already stressed. Cheers, Greg. And then, what's that? 2 points each for scenario? But Leia now regenerates. So, you know, I guess K-turn is on for Corrin. What's he got? Yeah, 4K works for Corrin. Could sloop as an alternative. What can Sabine do? Yeah,
Just one back to the right.
Well, she could be cheeky and do a hard one. Turn to the left. Because it could do it as white with Leia. Yeah, I think the one bank left is fine. Like, it's close to hitting the debris, but I feel like you're fine. Probably nestles in quite nicely, in fairness. But I would do the 4K because then Nora's going to be in your bullseye if she goes straight. And at least that gives you a double tap if you want it. Looks like road roll's coming in already, and Jagal remains first player. And based on how quickly this game started, I'm surprised it's gone on 6 turns. But yeah, Leia's not popping. Oh, maybe it's system phase first, but yeah. Okay, so yeah. Popping Leia. Don't know if there's much left to do to the system phase, in fairness. One bank from Sabine, clear of stress. Yeah, 3 bank. Horton chasing after Sabine. Probably just take a focus here. No, going for the lock. Lock or focus, don't suppose it really matters. What was Horton's ability again? While you perform a technique, you reroll 1 attack die for each friendly ship at 0 to 1 of the defender. Well, I don't think that's looking very likely. We do see the K-turn from Corrin. Takes a focus. We do see a bank manoeuvre from Nora, but that's still going to be bullseye. Probably just looking to block Wedge, and it does. I don't think Wedge really cares at this point of the game. Just take a red focus.
Well, I think the game was settled a long time ago.
Yeah, well, that's it. Like, Nora dies and it gets you 6 points, puts you to 49, and then you get 2 points for objective.
Well, okay, dead.
just dies to reign 0. I mean, she does get a free evade in fairness, but she's on 1 halt, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, Horton heard a who. Let's see, can Horton kill Sabine? Give a bit more respectability to the score, I guess. Should have taken the focus, maybe. Yeah, 1 hit.
And she gets it.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I've quite liked the suggestion that Reign 0 is if the attack hits, you cancel all dice and just do 1 face down damage. But, you know, maybe that's something for the design team to think about. XWA. Stop these sort of spiky dice variants, range 0 shots. But that is a discussion for another night. Big thanks to both players for playing on stream. Do appreciate them putting themselves forwards. Thank you, Liam, for coming and joining us.
It's all right.
And thank you everybody for watching. Hope you've all had a good evening, and thanks for watching the stream again. I will be back next Thursday with another 2 or 3 games of X-Wing. Yeah, big thanks. Yeah, Jagal goes 6-0, so 3 more rounds in the event. So yeah, solid performance again. But yeah, big thanks to both players. Big thanks to Liam, everybody watching, all the players. I'm going to get off now because I need to go to sleep. But yeah, thanks. I've been Sith Taker Tim. If you missed any of the games, watch them on back on Twitch or YouTube. Thank you, and I shall see you all next time. Toodles.
Yeah, toodles.